Yes,
Hi,
perfect.
can
I
you
can
hear
hear you
me?
now. What happened?
Okay. Sorry, my PC
All right.
is not so good, so I
Okay. Now you're
changed my
talking from your
smartphone.
smartphone. It. This looks like FaceTime
You're
now.
right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
All
yes,
right.
right,
Should I
that's
call
right.
you Rocky?
Yes, please call me
Nice to
Rocky.
meet
Nice
you,
to meet
Rocky.
you.
Have you seen the movie Rocky?
Yes, I have, but my nick is not coming to this
Right. Right. Yeah.
movie.
It's
My I'm Hiroki Sato,
Hiroki.
so my friend says me Hiroki,
Ah,
Hiroki,
makes
Rocky,
sense.
Rocky,
Yeah.
Rocky. So my name is Rocky. Yes, the pronunciation
Do, do
nearby
you
Rocky,
box by any
nearby
chance?
Rocky.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
All right, Rocky. Read your message. You don't want any introductions. We can straight up jump to the lesson. If you, okay.
Yes.
So we have a daily news article today. Up all night. Americans share
Yeah,
bad
right.
bedtime habits. Where do you want to start? Exercise one or two?
Okay, exercise
Okay. Please
one.
repeat after me then. First word is habit. Something
Habit.
that a person or animal regularly or often does, a practice one cannot stop doing.
Something that a person or animal regularly or often does. A practice one cannot
I
stop
have a
doing.
habit of sleeping late. Oh, oh, oh
Okay,
yeah,
can you hear
it's
me?
so clear now. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
I change. Past PC.
I
Okay.
have a habit of sleeping late.
Okay. I have a habit of
Smoking is a
sleeping
bad
late.
habit.
Yeah, smoking is a
Inflation.
bad habit.
An increase in the
Inflation.
prices of goods and services.
An increase in the prices of goods
During the
and
recession
services.
in the early 1980s, inflation in the US briefly reached 13.5%.
During the recession in the early 1980s, inflation in the U.S. briefly reached
Okay, the sound is
13.5%.
E, briefly, right? Bri-
Briefly, okay,
briefly
thank you.
means for a short
Briefly,
time. Okay. Yes.
short time. Oh,
Violence.
okay.
Behavior that is
Violence.
meant to hurt, kill, or damage.
Behavior that is meant to hurt, kill,
Canada
or
has high
damage.
gun ownership but very little gun violence.
Canada has a high gun ownership, but very
Well,
little
this
gun
is news to
violence.
me. I thought it was only the US with high gun ownership. Wow.
Yes, yes, me too.
Yeah.
I surprised it.
Presidential. Relating to a
Presidential.
president or the position of president.
Relating to the president or the
In
position of president.
1984, Ronald Reagan achieved a landslide victory in the US presidential election.
In 1984, Ronald Reagan achieved a landslide victory in the U.S. presidential
Arrangement.
election.
The action,
Arrangement.
process, or result of organizing or being organized.
The action, process, or result of organizing or being
My current living
organized.
arrangements aren't ideal for remote work.
My current living arrangement and ideal for
Duet.
remote work.
No, no, it's duet.
Duet.
Yeah, the T is silent. You duet. Right.
Oh,
A
duvet.
soft blanket filled with feathers or synthetic fibers.
A soft blanket filled with feathers or
Lauren
synthetic
chose a
fibers.
colorful duvet cover to brighten up her room.
Lowell chose a colorful duvet cover to brighten up
Yeah, I'm not
her
sure. This
room.
could be a French word because that's how they pronounce it.
Ah, right, French word.
Okay, Rocky,
Okay,
any
I see.
questions from vocabulary? All right,
Nothing,
let's
thank you.
proceed. Repeat after me if you like.
Ah, okay, I
Go
read
ahead.
by myself. Okay, upper night, Americans share about bedtime habits. We all know how good it feels to have a great night's sleep, but many of us still do things before bed that might not help us get the rest we need. And the survey by US News and World Report has been finding out about Americans' worst habits before bed. The survey of 1,200 US adults found that the most common bad habits were going to bed at a different time each night and spending time on a screen in bed before going to sleep. Studies have shown that both of these things can affect our sleep, and changing the time when we go to sleep can have a negative impact on our health. Other bad habits included eating too much before bed, going to sleep with the TV and staying up all night. And the survey also found that 21% of people never or rarely wake up feeling well rested. Another thing that can make our sleep worse is when our heads are full of worries. Americans were asked about the things that worry them most before bed. Inflation was the number of one thing, followed by COVID-19, gun violence in the US, climate change, and the 2024 presidential election. So, what are people doing to improve their sleep? According to the survey, couples are trying out different sleeping arrangements. About 67 said they prefer to share a bed with their partner, but 1 in 3 like to sleep in a bed on their own. And 41% said they like to have their own single duet when sharing a bed, something that has been called Scandinavian sleeping, because it is quite common in countries like Denmark,
There,
Norway, and Sweden.
there are some really
Okay.
fascinating facts in this article. Yeah, these things I didn't know,
Mm-hmm.
like Scandinavian sleeping. This is new to me. Oh, what about you?
Uh-huh.
Well, first of all, good reading. I didn't find any mistake. You corrected yourself on this word duvet. Good job.
Duet, yeah, duet is difficult.
Nobody, I have never used
Duet,
this word in
okay.
my life. I don't even need it. Yeah.
Ah, really?
Okay. Any questions from this part? Okay.
Nothing,
Let's move
thank
on.
you.
Exercise 3. The percentage of people that said they never or rarely wake up feeling rested.
It's
Right.
21%.
What was the thing that worried Americans most before bed?
Uh,
Hmm.
worried about, all right? Mm,
Hmm.
here is
Right.
inflation was the number one thing for the COVID
Yes.
by 19 violence,
Etc.
etc.
What is Scandinavian sleeping?
Okay, it is like to have their own single
Hmm.
duet
Right.
when sharing a bed.
Okay. Rocky, by any chance, do you watch horror movies? Do you watch horror
Mm-hmm.
movies? Scary movies?
Nah, no, I don't.
Really?
I've never.
Have you do you know
Yeah,
the movie
I've never seen.
Ju-on the Grudge?
Do you want?
Yeah,
It is
it's
Japanese
Japanese.
movie, right?
Yeah.
I heard it, but I've never
Okay.
seen.
So
I've never watched it.
previously, while you were thinking, you were making this sound like so that reminded me.
Yeah, yeah,
It's very
yeah. Sorry,
famous.
sorry.
This sound is. Yeah, this is
Uh,
connected to the
uh,
movie, and it triggered my memory.
yes, yes, yes.
And then you
Sorry,
said
sorry.
etc. Like, okay, I'm like thinking, is this guy into horror movies? Really? Yeah.
This sounds like
Okay,
it.
what are your thoughts on the survey's findings?
Okay. What are your thoughts on the survey? Uh-huh. Mm, I think it is very
Hmm.
interesting. I think yes. Of course, I know. I know a lot. I know about a lot of bad bedtime habits. Me too. It's me too. See. I often eat a lot before bedding. So I think I don't have to do this habit, but it is difficult to change. It is difficult for me to change
Okay.
this habit. Of course, if of course I think about my body. If I think about my body or my health, so I have to change my that
Right.
bad
Right.
habits.
Can you comment on the Americans? Like, what about the Americans? Can you comment on that?
Mm, I think it is interesting i- about that
Do
inflation.
Japanese do Japanese stress over
Inflation.
inflation? Is it zero in Japan?
Japan, yeah, about
Okay.
2 or 3 years, the inflation is
Yeah,
very
that's
increasing. So
also
that's too
bad.
bad. That's too bad for me. Yeah. It's very crazy inflation
Okay.
in Japan.
Okay. Do you find it surprising that 21% of participants never or rarely wake up feeling well rested?
Uh, 21%. Mm, uh, no, I don't. I don't.
I'm
I'm
not
not surprising.
surprised, right?
Yeah, I'm not surprised because because because
Right.
sometimes me too.
Sometimes.
I don't feel
Right.
well
I'm
rested.
surprised that the percentage is so low. I thought like it would be a bit higher. Like, yeah, like
Oh, really?
20% of people just that. I thought more people would be less well rested in their sleep.
Never. It is. It's. That's too
Yeah.
bad. I guess. I think never. I
Sometimes. Yeah.
sometimes.
How often do you
Yeah.
wake up feeling well rested? How about today?
Um. Today is not so good because I drank beer because yesterday there were my friend's wedding
Wow,
ceremony.
congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. So I ate a lot and I drink a lot. So today I feel very tired. So I stay home and
All right.
I sleep
A little
so
bit of
long time.
drinking, sake, beer. All right.
Beer.
Me
I
too,
love it.
sometimes.
I love beer. Yeah.
Funny,
You too.
funny
In
thing is, I was at a
mhm.
wedding yesterday as well. That is such a coincidence. Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's awesome. Yeah, you were
That's good.
asking me something in India?
In India, what is the most common drinking? Beer,
Ah,
wine, sake, shochu. I don't know
I
what
would
about it.
say it's either whiskey or beer. Yeah, definitely
Mm.
one of those.
Whiskey.
Yeah. Do you have any bad
Mm-hmm.
habits before bed?
Yes, I do. I have
Me too.
watching a smartphone and yes, and
Right.
watching Twitter, X on Facebook, Instagram, or eating a lot. So it's very
What
bad
about
habit
going to the
for me.
bed at the same time? Do you go at the same time or is it shifting?
Yes, I have to do that, but
Okay. Okay.
I
According
don't
to
do
the
that.
survey, that's a bad habit. So you should go at the same time.
Yeah, right.
Well, we are
Hmm.
not robots. What
Right, right,
advice would
right.
you give to someone who struggles with worrying at night?
Uh, okay. Uh, I think roaring doesn't
Okay.
happen for me. I think. worrying may not uh,
Hmm.
happen for me, but only I think only 5% or 10%. So 90% is may not happen
Hmm.
for me
Okay.
for us. So it is wait a minute. I think it's
It's a
waste
waste of
of
time. You
time.
can say it is futile.
Yeah.
Useless.
Yes. Filter. Oh,
Right.
I use this. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's all in the head. It happens
So.
in the head, and it may not come true. It
Mm-hmm.
may not become true in your life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So try not to worry. Try to switch off your brain like 1 hour before you go to sleep.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah. Maybe
mm.
read a book, fiction.
Right, 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 right. I often think about
Right.
my hobby, about for example
Mhm.
soccer or surfing. So feel I make I make uh I make
Mhm.
me happy
Right. Make yourself
before bed.
happy. That's awesome. Yeah. Think about ice cream. Think
That's
about
right.
Santa
Yeah.
Claus.
It's
Do
so
you watch
cute.
soccer? Premier League?
Yes,
Do you know
I like
Holland?
soccer.
Holland?
Uh,
Yeah.
Holland. Yes, of
That
course
guy's
I
crazy
know.
strong.
It's, yeah, crazy strong, and I think this year's Ballon d'Or should get Holland,
Okay.
not Messi,
Should
not Messi.
have been given to,
Should have been given. Ah,
yeah,
okay,
to
okay, should
Holland.
have been given.
Okay. Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay.
Mm, of
Messi
course,
is
Messi
great.
is very good, but this year Holland is awesome.
Phenomenal.
It is
So
awesome.
like he's scoring
Ah,
in every
yeah,
single
right.
match and even more.
Perfect
Okay.
striker.
Okay, what does your bedtime routine involve?
Um,
Right.
routine. Uh, I watch smartphone and checking Twitter or some football news in Japan or uh,
Mhm.
all over the world.
Okay.
And I often watch it. I often
Mhm.
watch YouTube
Do you do you
about
eat
soccer or
like
something.
proper dinner in your before bed, or is it like snacks? What do you eat?
I'm not. I don't. I don't like. I don't like
Mhm.
snacks so
So you're
much.
having. Hmm.
So I like. So I like. But I like beer
Oh,
or some
alcohol is
drink.
bad before bed. It
That's
it
right.
messes up the
That's
sleep.
right.
Like caffeine is coffee, alcohol is the same.
Yeah, it's the same. But alcohol
Yeah, you feel
feel me
sleepy.
good.
Yeah, you feel
Makes
sleepy.
me good.
Right.
Yeah, I feel sleepy. But yes, not so
Right.
good for
Okay.
sleeping.
Have you ever have you ever tried
I think so.
changing your sleeping arrangements?
Um, uh, yes, I have. I change uh the big arrangement
Mhm.
about me for me is uh
Okay.
changing mattress. So before the pandemic, I used thin
Mhm.
mattress for, but uh but but during the pandemic, I stay home long, and I don't pay I didn't pay money because I don't we because I don't go to the restaurant and
Mhm.
trip go to trip. So I pay I
Mhm.
don't pay money so much. So
Okay.
get a new
You can say
mattress. So
you can say
very
I
very good
saved money,
mattress.
right? I say.
Save
Yeah.
money. That's right. That's right. So I got a very good mattress. So my sleeping is changed
Is it like
very
memory
good.
foam? That is very popular in India. Memory foam mattress. It makes
Memory
the
foam.
shape of your
Hmm.
body, like when you're sleeping.
Ah, right. That's right. That's right.
It's you don't sink
It's
in too
very good.
deep or it's not too hard. It's just the right thickness. Yeah.
Mm,
Also, your
it's good.
pillow matters. Do you sleep on a pillow?
Ah, yes. I sleep on pillow, but I
Okay.
don't change pillow so long.
Okay.
Mm. Only
How
mattress.
many hours of sleep do you usually get each night?
Uh, about 7 hours or
Okay,
7
that's very
hours,
good.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I want, I want, I want, I want to sleep for
Yeah.
8 hours, but
Right.
but I can't. So, I take care of sleeping for
Right.
7 years,
Can you
7 hours.
sacrifice your YouTube and Instagram for 1 hour of sleep?
Mm,
That's
yeah.
tough. Yeah. How does your sleep
Yeah.
schedule on weekends compare to weekdays?
Uh, I think I sleep I sleep more than weekends.
More on the weekends?
More on the weekends. So uh weekdays I sleep more. Yes, I sleep more on the weekend. I sleep 7 hours in on weekend or weekdays. So weekends
Right.
I sleep
Do you wake
more.
up with an alarm clock?
Alarm,
Even
yes, alarm.
even on the
I
weekends?
use it. Oh
Right.
yes. Because uh, I do
Right. Okay.
DMMA kaiwa
Every
so
morning. So
every
is this
morning.
your second lesson today?
So but no. Today
Okay.
but yesterday I have wedding
Ah,
ceremony, so I drink so
I
much, so I can't get up early today.
see. Yeah. No,
Mistake.
it's all good. How has your sleep schedule changed over the years?
Ah, oh, I changed. I have to. Uh, I have to sleep more and more. More and more over the years. Because when I was young, when I was 2 years old, 23 years old, 24 years old, when I was young, I don't have to sleep so much. And so when
Yeah.
I drank so much, but I can uh, I can get
Right.
up early, and I can get up feeling well. But now I
Yeah.
can't. I have
Okay.
to
So
sleep more
your
and more.
time has
It is
increased,
different.
sleeping
Yeah.
time. What about your wake up
Yes, that's
time?
right.
That has changed? Or,
Yes, change because I started
oh,
the MMA Kaiwa, so I get up
oh, just for
5:30.
DMM you wake up at 5:30? Wow.
Yeah, right. And after that, I
Okay.
study English.
On your own.
Before before go to
How do
working.
you study? What's your
Mm, of course, good more and more. But it is a bit
So
difficult.
do you use
Difficult.
textbooks? Like
Yes, I use
which application?
application by and
TED.
TED,
Oh, TED
TED,
Talks.
TED,
Yeah, perfect.
TED, TED Talk. I and using TED Talk and listening and
Shadowing. Right,
shadowing.
right. Perfect. There's also Duolingo
Yes.
for vocabulary and your grammar. You can check this out. Yeah.
Duolingo. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
It's application.
I practice my
Is it?
Japanese.
Duolingo.
Yeah.
I know. But I
Eh,
have never used it. I use and Santa application of
Santa?
Santa. Yes.
I don't know. The
Yeah.
Christmas guy? What?
No, but I first heard it. I think so
Okay,
that.
I'll check that out. Thank you for letting me know. Rocky, our
Yeah,
time is
man.
up. So
Yeah.
good talking and keep practicing. Don't drink too much, but have your fun.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
I
I'll
have
send
to
you
be
the
careful.
notes. Have a good day. All right, you're welcome. Bye
Thank
bye.
you very much.
Take
Yeah,
care.
take care.